Hello everyone, and welcome to the Lost Levels podcast. This is podcast number 233. Am I right? Guys, am I right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm right. Okay, so today we have a wonderful music podcast planned. Today we are going to be celebrating. Today we're going to be playing tracks from the GameCube. And you're probably wondering, why the heck are we doing that? Well, this year, 2016, is the 15th anniversary of the Nintendo GameCube. Nintendo GameCube released back in Japan. That's where it released first. It released in Japan first in September 14th, 2001. That was 10 days. Well, that was 15 years ago plus 10 days. That was so long ago. And it was released on November 18th, 2001 in North America. So yeah, pretty much today we're going to be celebrating the GameCube by playing our favorite tracks from our favorite GameCube games. Now, if you don't know who I am, hello, I am your juicy, potent host, SpiderStaryu, and I'll be hosting this GameCube musical podcast. And let me introduce my co-host. Oh boy, here we go. So previously known as your Undersea Herald, we have the smart, sassy, and trashy Soul.
I'm no longer energetic because adulthood is slowly impending on me, and thus the end of my joy.
Our next
And also, I'm here to have fun.
Oh my god, yes! Alright, now let's introduce our next co-host. Our next co-host is the administrator of MPL. Hoo! Ha! He loves Donkey Kong and is a well-known stand for Team Hard, SuperZambezi. O-N-K-E-Y.
You can do better than that.
K-O-N-G-A. Clap!
Okay, hi.
Can you guys believe it's been almost a year since this has happened?
No, I can't actually.
Oh my god.
We still torture Soul with Donkey Kong. It's unbelievable. But wait, we have someone else waiting. Hello. Our last co-host is the master of ranting. He will read you for filth and throw your face in a greaser, the ever-bodacious Dark Boo.
I can't with life. Can't.
Alright, so here is how this will work. So pretty much, we each have a set of tracks. I have me, SuperZambezi, Dark Boo all have 9 tracks. Soul has 7. And Soul said it's fine with him. He's right, Soul? You said you're fine with that?
Yeah.
Soul's not really experienced with the GameCube stuff. So he's totally fine with that, so don't worry about that. So how this will work is we'll have an order. I will be going first, then it will be Soul, then it will be SC, then Boo. So let's get this podcast started. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. A second later, yeah, okay. So let's start our first track. So this track is mine, and this is from Mario Kart Double Dash. So here we go. I'm going to play the track for you guys right now. Let's go! That is the menu theme for Mario Kart Double Dash. Whoa, this track okay, this is the music, this is the menu of Mario Kart Double Dash. So you're probably wondering, why would this be nostalgic? But I remember countless, not hours, but I remember, like, you know, when you wait for your friends to get ready, because, you know, when you play with people who are always like, I gotta get food before we play. Oh my god, there's so many people who are like that. You just wait on the menu theme, waiting for them to be ready. So this track is so nostalgic to me because I remember it so well from when I was younger. I was like, what, 7 or 8 years old when this game came out? So, like, what, 2003? So, no, I was 7. So I remember it so well. And I just love it. Especially at the start where it goes, let's go! Mario does that. It's so nostalgic. Oh my gosh. I love this track, and I'm so glad I was able to include it on my list. So how do you guys feel about it?
It's a really nice one, and for all the reasons that you said, but when I hear it, all I can think of are the character voices when you select them, like, hi, I'm Daisy, or
Daisy.
like Birdo.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Whatever.
Berto! Wow!
Or what is it, Petey Piranha? Or it's like, wow. I remember them all. That's what I remember.
That was King Boo. Yeah, that was.
What does Petey Piranha say?
Do it again.
He says, "Soul is trash."
Oh, boo! You ruined it, boo. Anyway, for me, You know, I don't. I've mentioned it, but like this is Double Dash is one of my favorite Mario Kart iterations in the series. I really, really, really like Double Dash, and it's kind of weird because it wasn't my first game, and it was definitely weird because my first game was, probably I think it was the DS version, and the DS version was the one that introduced retro tracks. So, playing it, it was like, why is there only 16 courses? Why aren't there 32? Because when I played it, I didn't really realize they were from other systems yet. When I first played Double Dash, I didn't know that. I didn't get that until I didn't even get that. I think when the Wii version came out, because I'm pretty sure I played Double Dash after Mario Kart Wii came out. So I was a stupid child, but still stupid. But you know, I really love the menu music because similar to Staryu, I didn't have friends to play with, but I would leave it on, and I remember. Like, there is no Mario Kart menu music I can remember past, like, the GameCube one is the one I remember the most. It's not even a great song, I just remember it, and I think about, you know, choosing the characters, and I was really big on time trials with that game, so I remember, I remember that music is, like, ingrained in my head when I'm, like, redoing the track. Like, come on, I want to go get Dino Jungle. I remember especially it was one I was having struggles with.
Yeah, oh my god, my friends would take forever when I would try to play this game, so I remember it so well. Also, I just want to quickly mention, you said DS, so when you actually finally realized that those were tracks from previous Mario Kart games, you must have thought, wow, these Double Dash tracks are a lot better than the DS,
Yep.
the DS GameCube tracks, because the DS GameCube tracks suck. Baby Park sucks. Yoshi Circuit sucks.
No,
Mushroom Bridge sucks.
When I saw it, I was like, oh my god! I didn't make the connection that all of the courses were from it. Like, I'm playing, what was it, DS? I don't remember a DS track that was on the Wii. But when I was, you know, I play it and I'm like, huh, you know, this is a lot like the DS version. It's not like I don't see Mario Kart DS right next to it or anything.
Yeah.
That was a dumb joke.
Oh, well, yeah, that is my first track. So that is it for me. So now we're gonna move on to Soul with his first track.
Yep, this is my first song. I feel like this is a one that a lot of you will enjoy. So yeah, I'm a really big fan of Super Smash Brothers. When I was little, if you guys didn't know, first of all, this is the main temple theme for the temple stage. It's a really good one. I like it a lot because I don't know. I used to play when I was very, very young. I can remember it in particular. My older brother used to play this Super Smash Bros. Melee in our basement, and I used to watch because I was too young to play. And I remember I don't remember what it was the one that was themed off of Super Mario Bros. 2. That's the one I remember the most. He played that stage a lot, but Temple was the other one, and Temple was like the first stage I think I played with him on Super Smash Bros. Melee. And the music, I really liked the music, and I mean Temple. I think personally, Temple is probably the stage everyone remembers. Like if you've played Super Smash Brothers, it's Temple. So I think this is like an iconic track, like legendary.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I absolutely agree with you. This track is legendary, and this stage is legendary. Also, another track that plays on this stage is the Fire Emblem theme, which I always used to switch to that theme too, because I love that theme as well. But we're talking about Temple, so I'm sorry. Temple, it's so mystical, and it fits the stage really well. Because if you know, Temple, you know, if you played Legend of Zelda, you know, you don't even have to be a big Legend of Zelda fan to know that Temple, you know, is, you know, has many different temples and things of that nature. And right has like many different temples on that stage, I think. Like in the background. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah. Someone did. I forgot who did it, but someone did an analysis of the stage and how it's really similar to a lot of, because the stage is actually, believe it or not, based off of Legend of Zelda 2. I forgot if there's like a subtitle to it. But yeah, that stage is actually based off of it. Like this music is similar to the Temple's song. Like I really like it.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. The Legend of Zelda 2, Link's Adventure or something like that. Yeah, that's the temple. That's where the temple theme came from. Oh, I love that track too. But yeah, great pick. I like it. Boo, SC, I'm sorry, we talked a lot. Do you have anything to say?
Is it bad that the laughing already?
Oh,
The
God.
first thing that comes to mind is a bowling ball. When I hear this track,
Super
Oh my God.
Zambezi! Who does that bowling ball fall on?
oh, many people, some of which are here, but
Me.
many people.
Who gets hit the most?
Just really quickly, this is a really nice track. I do remember it fondly from the GameCube, but I actually like the Brawl remix version a little bit better with that added intro.
Oh, okay.
I like that one better, but that's
Yeah, I didn't want to include it. I was trying to avoid the remix versions of stuff, but
That was in Brawl.
do remember the other one better. But when I chose the track because Temple, I'm not gonna say means a lot to me. I'm not some sentimental loser, but like, you know, when I do hold a little bit of good memories thinking of Temple and playing it.
yeah.
Okay. Not me.
He's recovering from the bowling ball.
I guess he doesn't have anything to say. Yeah, SC, you're next. First track.
Okay, all right. This track is from a very, very, very good game called Metroid Prime.
Does that have a story?
That is the song you hear when you first enter Vendrana Drift's Metroid Prime.
It's a
Tell me this
It's
is
a
not one of the
beat.
most beautiful pieces of video game music you have ever heard. It's so well done.
It's
so
atmospheric.
peaceful, atmospheric. I mean, that whole game is atmospheric. That entire game
True.
is all about how you feel in this isolated world, exploring every corner and crevice you can find. And when you first enter this ice world, it's just so peaceful, and like what you're seeing is so peaceful and beautiful too. The snow's gently falling and the scenery is just so serene, and I mean, you can hear it now how just calming and soothing it is. I don't know how many of you guys, well, 3 of us have played Metroid Prime, so we've all played this. I don't know about you, Sol. Have you played Metroid Prime before?
I played a little bit of it, but I don't think I ever got this far. I
Oh.
played a little bit of it, but I don't remember how far I got. It means nothing to me.
Aww.
Sorry, it's good. I'm not gonna deny that, but I hold like no memory.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a really great track for Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime has some really great music in it, especially the first one. Second one has some great music too, but the first one has some like really memorable music, and this is definitely one of the memorable tracks. It's very nice, very beautiful. You know, it's unfortunate that, you know, there's so many of those dang ice creatures and space pirates that piss you off. Oh, yeah, but it's still an amazing track, and I'm glad you picked it. By the way, does Metroid Prime have a story?
Yeah, does it? Speaking of stories, Boo, do you have anything to say on this one?
I don't mind. Do I remember? Yes, but I like it. And it's more serene, and it's basically it fits the atmosphere of the stage, well, level actually, because you're practically in an ice world. You have to explore for every little detail and get lost. So you know, I heard this track probably a good 10 to 15 times when I was lost. Thank you. So every song from Metroid Prime resonates with me due to me being lost. But it is a nice piece of music.
All right, now it's time for you, Dark Boo. What is your first track?
Oh, sorry. This is my first track, and this is not in any order from I like to I hate. So let me just play this one. And that's from Luigi Mansion. That's the song for the controls. The controls when they show you only for the first time, they show you the controls for the game, and you get to choose between. I think it's 2 options, standards, and I forgot the other one. But I love this song. I love practically all of the songs in Luigi Mansion 1. But for this one, I just like how it just goes to just a whole different song, and I'm like, yes. I just love the beat too, and I think this is the game that I actually enjoy practically every single article of music, except when you're trying to suck in a ghost. That thing is annoying. I think it's annoying for Dark Moon too. But yeah. How do y'all feel about this song?
So, this is a cool song because if you wait long enough, Totaka's song plays, and that's a big deal up in the Nintendo fan base. I remember listening to it, and I was like, it was, first of all, I thought it was ill-fitting music for the game. It's not bad or anything, I like the song, but when I first heard it, I'm like, this is a weird song to play. I mean, when I played the game, I don't really pay too much attention to it, but I remember when I, when you first find out about Totaka's song, like, whoever you are, you definitely listen to a whole bunch of versions of it. I don't think anyone's gonna deny that. But, when I heard the Luigi's Mansion version, I was like, this was in Luigi's Mansion? Why is it's like a weird, funky beat? I don't know. But, I don't hate it. I like Luigi's Mansion probably more than I like this song.
And I'll give you a hint that that's probably the only Nintendo song I have, plus one more.
I don't really feel too much about it because I'm not a big fan of Luigi's Mansion. It's a nice theme, but I don't feel too much about it.
Yeah, it is nice, but it's Luigi's Mansion. That's all I got.
All right, that is our first round of tracks. Let's get on to our second round of tracks. So I'm going to start us off, and I have a really good theme for you guys, and I really love this theme a lot, so please no hate. I love this theme so much. Here we go. Okay, yes, that is Green Greens from Super Smash Bros. Melee!
It's good. It's real good.
Yes, this is hot stuff. I love this track so much. I love Green Greens a lot. You know, even though Kirby sucks so much in that game, oh my god. Kirby's a nightmare. Kirby's a nightmare in Melee. But, that stage is so good. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love the little bomb things that come down and you hit it and you instantly die and you have enough damage. I love that stage a lot. And
I hated that stage.
Oh, you hated it? Oh, well, at least
I love the music, but jeez, that stage.
Yeah, at least you can admit that the track is really, really, really good. I love this track so much because I played on this stage a lot, so I know this track. I love it. And actually, I don't know if I should mention this, but I just want to mention it anyway. It actually was reused in Kirby Air Ride. It was reused in Kirby Air Ride, and they changed a couple instruments in it, but it was like pretty much exactly the same. So, if you play Kirby Air Ride, you might know it from that game. So yeah, I love this track a lot. What do you guys feel about it?
Was my guess right when I said Kirby?
Yes, it was.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't oblivious now, because every time they choose a Melee song, I'm sitting here like, for me, I haven't played Melee, but I actually know the song. So
yeah, it's an Great Cave Offensive.
Yeah, that's why we know the song.
Know
the song. It is not a bad song. It's just that when we play a certain stage, it becomes bad.
I think this is one of those songs where I really, really liked it, but I heard it so many times where I'm just like, okay. Because they didn't have that big of a song selection back then, so you basically heard the same one over and over again. So it's a nice one. It's just I heard it so many times.
That's fine. I just love this song a lot. Every time I think of Melee, I think of this song, and then the next song I'm gonna play for the next round of songs. Just wait. But yeah, that is my choice. So let's move on to Soul. Soul, what's your second track? Let's hear it.
I'm ready.
Oh my gosh.
So that was my track. It was a Pikmin 2 song. It's actually the world map theme. Now I'm gonna be upfront and honest. I have not played Pikmin 2. However, because I have already sold my GameCube, so there's no purpose in me buying it now. But I've watched enough Pikmin to know. Like, I've watched people play it, and I actually just really like the song. They have a remix of it, and I think Brawl. I don't really care for it. I actually kind of like this one better. It's more atmospheric. It's very simple. It's very quiet, and I mean, I guess that's what it is. I mean, the music is meant to set you up for embarking on an adventure, and this is kind of what it makes me think of. It makes me think of, you know, going out, exploring the world. But it's a simplified version. It's nothing. I mean, Green Greens is great, but it's not. This is almost the complete opposite of it. Green Greens is an exceptionally loud and grand song, and this is quiet and nice.
Basically fitting the overall theme of Pikmin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beauty.
Because I love me some Pikmin. Although, I explore too much and I end up killing a lot of Pikmin. But that's the point. It's about the song. I don't. Of course, it's going to be a mellow song because it's Pikmin. I don't mind the song. To me, it's not bad. But in a brawl setting, if I'm fighting, I wouldn't want to. If I have a soft and mellow song playing, that means I'm going to kill someone in the game. Because, like, I'm not going to smile or anything. I'm just going to kill you right then and there.
Yeah, like killing some certain Yoshi people. I'm not a big fan of Pikmin. I never really was. But it's a nice track. I mean, I think I've heard it in Brawl or Smash Bros. For Wii U, so I know it. It's alright. It's an alright track.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I really like the Wii U remix version. That one I love. It sounds so good. But this game I never played, so it doesn't really have some emotional value to me.
Alright, SC, you're up next.
All right, this one is a classic one that anyone who owned the GameCube should have heard this one. Yeah, this is Delfino Plaza from Super Mario Sunshine.
Yes.
Anyone who's played the GameCube knows this one. Super Mario Sunshine is one of the top GameCube games. I don't know about selling, but everyone loved this one. Some people, maybe not so much. It's kind of like a little bit like the odd one out when it comes to the Super Mario 3D platformers. Kind of. Some people really didn't like it, but this one was just so special because the hub world was so unique and I guess so alive. Even back on the GameCube, it really left an impression on where the series could go from there. Even though it didn't really go anywhere from there, it kind of downscaled the hub worlds. But I think this was the peak for the hub worlds. It was a very great theme to hear whenever you finished a level or were just kind of going from place to place. So awesome track, awesome game.
Very, very, very nostalgic track for me. I love Super Mario Sunshine. You know, I know it's probably not the best Mario 3D game because we already have, you know, gems like Super Mario Galaxy 2, things like that, but it's still an amazing game on its own right. And the watering system is pretty interesting. It's very unique. As you said, SC, it's very unique. So, yeah, I actually like this track a lot. And, you know, every time you beat a level, this is exactly what you're going to hear after. So yeah, I love this track. It's a nice track.
I think when they were making, like, I mean, when you have to take into consideration when you're making a game such as Super Mario Sunshine, I was gonna call it Super Mario 3D World. You need to, when you're having like music for a hub world, I think it needs to be very good. And especially as of now, I don't think people are paying so much attention to it. Like, it really needs to be good because it's music. If you want a song to be implanted in your the player's ears, because you're gonna hear the music a lot in the hub world, you better make it good. And I think Delfino Plaza did very good on that. Plus, I mean, Delfino Plaza is a really good hub world to begin with. I love that place.
You know I love it. And for me, I don't know why, but I don't even think hub worlds exist in modern games. I just think it's like a central area There's no exploration. You just go to A, and you get a plethora of levels. Go to B, get a plethora of levels. I like Super Mario Sunshine. I don't know why a lot of people don't. I actually like it compared to Super Mario Galaxy. I like it, but I like Super Mario Galaxy controls though and such. I like the overall game and things, but the one that will be like, oh, I remember that. Therefore, when you play the song, I was happy. I was making happy like Crystal Waters.
Yes, God.
Yes, I enjoy it so much, and you can just sit outside, like outside the hub world, and just dawdle there and just play the song continuously. Especially when you're looking for secret areas and blue coins, of course. So, thumbs up for me.
All right, Dark Boo, since you're talking, why don't you show us your track?
Oh boy.
Drop it.
Oh. Okay, I'll play this one. Hope we don't get a copyright strike or something. But nevertheless. Who would have thought I would choose something like this, right?
What's it from?
This is from 1080 Avalanche. I love this game. I'm sorry. This is the game that I had and I played with my friends. I always beat them. And it took me a while to unlock the achievement so you can get the rocket snowboard. And the moment you press L, it does an automatic boost and you go like the 130 miles per hour. I love this game. I wish I had the game, but I don't have the game anymore. Well, I could get the game, you know what I mean. But I just like playing it with my friends, especially the stunt challenges where we tried our best to get the stunts and get like the combos and all the good stuff. Oh, I miss the game. That's the thing, I miss it. So,
I've never played this game.
So I know this is probably an odd game for like Dark Blue plays a snowboarding game. Yes, I played that one, and I played many other snowboarding games actually.
Yeah, Dark Boo actually goes snowboarding, in case you don't know.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
So I'm the reason the avalanche. You just saying I'm the reason why we have avalanches?
Oh no!
Oh my god.
But I don't think anyone played this game.
No, I don't.
I
I've
played
never
it.
even heard of it.
I played it, but it was so long ago, I don't really remember too much. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, like I said, my list is going to be comprised of games like, and some of them going to be like, yes. But that game resonates with me.
All right. Well, speaking of yes, all right, we're going to go to our third round of tracks, and this game definitely is a yes. All right, so here we go. This track, let's get it going. Oh my god. It is Mute City from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Holy. I love that song so much. I love that stage so much. I was craving it. I was like,
God.
I hope so much that they would include it in Smash Bros. For Wii U, and they didn't. Well, they kind of have a stage similar to it, so it's okay. But it's just like, I love this track so much. It is so just nostalgic, so perfect, and it fits the fighting theme so much. We're just Super Smash Bros. We're gonna kick each other's butts, okay? And this is the perfect track to kick each other's butts to. It's such a great, hey, it's true. It's a great song, and I love it. So I'm really glad I was able to include it on my list. How do you guys feel about this song?
Can I tell the viewers one thing?
You can tell the viewers. Go ahead.
Oh no.
I've been trying to guess these Melee songs. So far, I have gotten 0 right. I have gotten 0. Every time they play a Melee song, I got 0.
No, you got the Kirby one right.
That was out of sheer luck.
Oh, but you got it right.
What'd you guess for this one?
I said Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Oh my Jesus!
This is F-Zero too, but you know F-Zero.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I do, but the thing is, now that you said Mute City, I pieced it together immediately. But before, I'm like,
Oh man. Well, how
That's
do you feel about the
sad.
song? How do you feel about the song?
I feel sad because I didn't know what the song was, and of course, it's a song for whooping somebody behind. Because we need songs like that because when we play these games like Melee and all the good stuff, we are playing to kill.
Yes.
So songs like this only energizes a soul.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you're playing with 4 people, like, oh my god, I just remember being a kid and just having people over, like, we would get so loud, killing each other, and things like that. It was just so much fun. It was crazy fun. We had items on, we had freaking Pokeballs going everywhere. Staryu's here, Venusaur's over there, freaking Suicune's over there. Oh my god, it was crazy. It's just a bunch of crazy stuff happening. So that's why, oh my god, Smash Bros. Can be so much fun. Especially when you're so young. Oh my god, you just laugh so much. So I love this track. SC, Soul, you didn't say anything. Did you want to say anything?
This song, to me, is an adrenaline rush. It's a really good... I mean, it's another one when I think of Super Smash Bros. Melee, I'll probably think of... Maybe not so much as Mute City itself, but I think of the music. I think of Big Blue more. That was the one with the... I think of that stage more, but the song, I think of this song, like, it's I think it's been in every Smash, both Brawl and Wii U and 3DS, it's song. Because it's good, it's classic, it's really high energy. It's good.
And Brawl, it played it on Big Blue, actually.
Oh yeah, throwback, duh, because...
SC, you want to say anything?
This song screams Melee to me. I don't have connection to F-Zero. I never played the games, but when I hear this is like one of the top Melee songs for me, I think.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes. All right, that is it for that. Woof. That I already feel powered up and energized by that. So we're gonna move on to Soul for his 3rd track.
I'm playing this song, and I'm cheating with it, and I'll explain why, but I'm gonna play it. Alright. So, the song I'm playing is, I think everyone loves this song. The song I'm playing is Sonic Heroes.
Yes!
That song, the only reason why I'm playing it, first of all, is because of Brawl, but it was on the GameCube, so it counts in this stance, but Sonic Heroes was another thing with my brother, because we played Super Smash Bros. Brawl as well. We made a custom stage, and this was the song that would play. And so, like, when I think of Brawl, this is the song I think of. Like, I think immediately the Sonic Heroes theme song. I think of me playing on that stage. It's a really good song. I think this was kind of like the start. The Sonic Heroes game was like the start of the Sonic games actually having pretty good, like, title songs, as we call them. Like, Sonic Colors had a really good one as well, which they also have in Super Smash Brothers. Not Brawl, but Wii U, this song, and that Sonic Color song. But this song it's high energy. It's similar to Staryu's pick. It's high energy. It's really good. It has decent lyrics, which is definitely an achievement for the Sonic series to have, because there's some rough ones, but Sonic Heroes is good.
I love the hell out of this game. Yes, God, you better choose this. This is my shit. I love it.
Oh my god.
I love the hell out of this game. I love the, what is that level, the spooky level? I love the song of that level too. Oh my god, so you are right. All the songs in this game, they made good songs, and the multiplayer is so damn fun. Oh my god, it brings back memories. I wish I had this game. Cause I still try to get all the A rank, what was it, I think S or A rank, for all of it so you can unlock things, but I love this game. The final boss, debatable. But I love this game.
What stage are you talking about? Haunted? Are you talking about the what's it called? Mystic Mansion or
Yes.
Castle?
Wait, oh god, Mystic Mansion, the one that's
Mystic
inside.
Mansion. Okay.
I
Okay.
love that song too. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm
This-
kind of like a fanboy for it.
We can tell, don't worry. Yeah, this game, whoa. I played it so much as a kid. What's funny is I had it on a GameCube for a while, but then I lost it, so then I rebought it, but it was on the PlayStation 2. So, but you know, it's fine. I still love this game. It's an amazing game. And you know, yeah, it was also in a Brawl, the song, so that song always plays when I'm on that. You know, this song is the only reason to play on that. What's it say? The Green Hill Zone.
Green Hill Zone.
That's the song.
Yeah, that was first of all, that was also my brother. I think he said those exact same words. Like the only reason why I like this stage is because of this song.
Yeah, oh my god, but that's Brawl. We're talking about GameCube. So yeah, Sonic Heroes is an amazing game, and I definitely recommend that everyone play it. If you ever have a chance, if you ever come across it, you're at GameStop or you're at like one of those game stores that you know have retro games, definitely try picking it up if it's cheap, because it's an amazing game. It's a really amazing game. I love this song. Good choice.
Okay, who's
Oh,
next?
okay. SC,
next.
you're next.
Okay, this is my third one.
Damn, this is a quiz I would have failed.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say,
Same.
people probably are like, I have no idea. This is actually from The Wind Waker. So The Wind Waker HD came out a while ago, so I will say spoiler alert. All right. There's this part where you finish the Tower of the Gods, and you start to descend into the water, and you don't know where you're actually going, and as the song's playing, you slowly discover that you are going to the underwater land of Hyrule. And it is one of the coolest moments, I think, in all of Zelda. Because it's just, this entire game, you're like wondering, this doesn't really feel like Zelda. There's no castle, there's no Hyrule, this is all on water, this is kind of weird. And then you go underwater and you get to see all that. All that's been hidden away, and this music that accompanies that is just, it's just so cool. It gives me shivers when I think about it.
That's, first of all, in the Wind Waker HD especially, that area is really, really beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's like, if I remember correctly, this was the part, it's like the castle, and it's like bathed in this weird golden light the entire time. And right? Am I wrong?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's really, like, honestly really pretty, and I only remember the exterior part of it. Like, I remember that you getting on your little boat, and then you wind up going outside.
The only time this plays is when it's just during the cutscene. This isn't when you're playing.
And I know.
You get to see, like, all you see is the crest, the Triforce, I think, with like the Hylian crest. You just see it in the water. That's all you see before you see the whole castle. And that's when I think the Hyrule part, the classic Zelda theme starts playing. It's so great.
It's a really pretty area.
Yeah.
And scene. I don't really remember the scene, I guess, too well now thinking about it, but you know.
I feel dubious.
We're all just listening.
I feel dubious because I didn't know what it was. Now I'm mad.
Oh yeah, I didn't remember it either, but I know.
I'm mad because now I know where exactly because you said it. I would never thought about choosing that little piece of music. Oh my goodness, I'm so mad. I'm sorry. I'm so mad. I feel like for all Zelda, I'm supposed to know where they from, but you play the cutscene part, so it kind of threw me off.
Yeah.
But I do like it. It's mystical, and then when you go to the quote-unquote Holy Land on the border, it's like, Hyrule? It was there the whole time? But I like the fact that the game kind of sways around from Hyrule makes me happy. So I don't mind the piece of music.
All right, Dark Boo, you're next. Third
Ooh.
track.
I always comment and then I'm next right after. Okay, third song, third song. Playing it now.
Oh god. God, this song is.
I love that song.
Too.
Yes, that's Amy Rose's song.
I had
Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure DX. If you had the director's cut, then that was very good because I had the director's cut for GameCube. I love the hell out of this song. I think it's that one. It's between hers and Tails that I have to sit there and think about it. I love Tails as well. I don't I don't like Knuckles though.
Knuckles is annoying.
That's
I'm Knuckles, I don't chuckle or something like that. It was so stupid.
Yeah, unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather use my knuckles.
Oh my god.
Get out of here with that.
I cannot. I cannot. I can't deal with that Knuckles song. But Amy, that's iconic, sublime. Okay, that is iconic.
Yes, this screams Amy Rose. If you know Sonic, this screams Amy Rose. Now Boo already knows this. I don't know if you, the listeners, know this, but Amy Rose is my favorite Sonic character. I love her. She's awesome. She's really sassy and ridiculous like me. But this track is so. The reason why you heard me laughing during it, because I don't know, but just for some reason oh my god, this is so terrible. I was imagining you singing it, bro. I don't know why I was imagining that, but I was. But I love this song. You know, it like I said, it screams Amy Rose, and it just screams Sonic. If you're a Sonic fan like me, you know this song. Come on, you know the sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. You know that stuff. It's Sonic. Amy, you know it. So I love this song.
Right. As for me, I'm not a big fan of Amy. I don't really like her at all.
Oh.
This song is comical to me though, because it's hilarious. I don't know why. I just find it funny. It's really chintzy and almost annoying, but in like that way where you're like, oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get what you mean.
It's a silly song, but it's not awful. And yes, you're right. When I think of this song, I think of Amy Rose. This was also, I think, this was the song that played with Amy Rose's I forgot what they're called in Sonic Racing, the Sonic and Racing All-Stars.
Sega
game.
and Sonic All-Stars. That's her special.
Yeah, her
special
ultimate attack. I forgot what it's called though, but that was the song that played. That's what I think of when I hear this song.
What do you think about it?
So
Essie doesn't know anything about Sonic.
I don't think I've ever played a Sonic game before, ever. So none of these Sonic songs mean anything to me, but when I heard it,
Not even the
I was
Sonic
just
Heroes
imagining.
one?
Huh?
Not even the Sonic Heroes one?
Nope.
Ugh.
I was imagining, so Boo has this new job
Oh my.
on Monday, and I was imagining him just busting through the door and this song plays as he walks in. And everyone just turns because this music's playing. And there goes Boo.
Bye. And he's like, oh no, this song's on Dark Boo's nearby.
I cannot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Yes,
Hey Boo, you like Amy Rose?
yes, I do. It doesn't help that practically everything I keep top secret is centered around her.
True. I would know. Let's just end it like that. Alright, woo, great track. Ooh, we had some really great tracks for the third round. We're not even done yet. Alright, let's go to the fourth round. Here's my track. So fourth, we have a Mario Party 4 song. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh my god, it is Toad's Midway Madness from Mario Party 4. Oh my god, okay. So, I know we'll probably have a lot to say about this level specifically, because this level could be really the bane of your existence if you're unlucky. You can get trapped in that teacup area and just stay there the whole game if you get unlucky. But this track is so memorable to me. It screams Mario Party 4. It's so nostalgic, so lovely. It's such a really beautiful track. It's really beautiful. And also, Toad's Midway Madness, this board, out of all the Mario Party 4 boards, this board reminds me so much of Mario Party 3. As in, I could totally picture this board being in Mario Party 3. Of course, less quality, less high quality, of course. But I could totally imagine this board being in Mario Party 3 and fitting perfectly. It's such a beautiful board, and I love it, love it, love it so much. The music is great. So how do you guys feel about it?
One of the few songs I like in Mario Party 4. I'm sorry. I despise a lot of songs in Mario Party 4. But this is one that is settling to me. And I don't mind actually listening to it over and over and over, especially someone slow to take their turn. So I have to hear it over and over and over again. And it's the only, if I had to, okay, it's either this or Shy Guy. Those are the only two boards I like. I don't like any other board in the game. So I either play this one or Shy Guy, mostly Shy Guy, but I don't mind this one as well. I have an evil vendetta for Mario Party 4.
Yeah, after you won?
Yeah, I don't. In some boards, I just can't do. I just think it's too many spaces that I feel like every time I roll a 10, I don't go anywhere. I feel like every time I roll a 10, I just go down 2 screens of the game, and that's it.
Well, the phone feels that way too.
I feel kind of similar about that, but that's a different topic altogether. Yeah, this one's nice. I'm not the biggest fan of Mario Party 4, but this one is a nice track. I think that's all I have.
Well, let me just quickly say, remember that one time we were playing Mario Party 4 and you were so mad and sad and you're like, oh, I don't want to play this anymore. And at the end of the game, you won? Oh my god.
To nobody's surprise.
Literally not even a
you were
shock.
complaining the whole time at the end.
Yes, he
Literally, for the
was.
last 5 turns, you were.
Oh yes!
Yes,
Oh, yes, I was.
You were.
I remember. I remember. I was over it. I wanted to quit the game. I'm like, let the game be over. Cause I just got tired of it.
And then you won. You got all 3 bonus stars and you won. And you're like, oh, I'm sorry. And so you're like, no, we're done. And we ended the call like soon after. We were like, no, we're over this.
Yes,
You won.
As he has a personal grudge against me and bonus stars. Him and Paul.
I do.
Them
Shout out
two-
to Paul.
Them two have a personal vendetta about me and bonus stars. They don't care how it goes. We must play without bonus stars. Otherwise, they said the game is unfair.
Not unfair, it's just you kind of have it in the bag right off the start all the time.
Goodness. I don't even keep up with it. I don't even know how I get them. Oh.
Anyway, that is it for my track. Toad's Midway Madness. Mario Party 4, yes. Soul, your next song. 4th song.
Right. I'm not sure. Staryu's gonna be the only one who's familiar with this song, if at all. I think he is. If he's loud. This is Mirror B's theme song from Pokemon Coliseum.
Coliseum, yeah, Coliseum.
Called Mirror B's Retro Group. Mirror B is a ridiculous character. He looks ridiculous. He has 2 Ludicolo, which is, I mean, when I think of this song, I think of his Ludicolo.
Ludicolo, yes. And that's the only Pokemon I resonate with that Pokemon. 'Cause I just feel like we just have a fiesta the whole entire time.
It's a good song. It's so over the top and ridiculous. Actually, it's not even that bad, but it's a weird song for even, because this is his battle theme. But it's a good song. I don't like this is. I'm trying to word myself. When I think of this, I think of Ludicolo too, but it's even vice versa to the point where I had a Ludicolo in Pokemon X and Y, and I named it something else, I forgot. But like the entire time, every time I send it out, I just hear this song where it goes. Yeah, it's a good song. I like it.
I like all the laughing that it has in the song. All those little, like, I think it's the guy making a noise or something. I love it. It's hilarious. And I think we're probably the only ones who know this song, because we're probably the only ones who played Pokemon Coliseum. Oh.
I only imagine Louis Cornell dancing. That's the only thing I imagine is him dancing the entire time.
Oh, so you like the song?
Oh, I don't mind the song. I just know the Pokemon, so it kind of like I feel smart a little bit.
It works.
Well, so last time I was imagining Boo. This time, when the song was playing, I was imagining Soul in the club.
Oh my god.
Just slowly dancing to this with this like blank expression on his face, but the music is extremely energetic.
That actually sounds like me. It's kind of creepy how well you actually got that down to me, because when I dance, like, literally, first of all, by the way, for every song I've been dancing in my chair, like just doing a little dance.
Me too.
But I'm like, I'll admit, like, that's probably definitely something I would do, like, just be straight faced and like yeah, or just doing like the weird, like a half smile. Like, I'm really bad with emoting, but this song is, it's a song I've been popping lock to.
Oh my gosh. Well, alright then. Pop and lock away. Well, while you're popping and locking, we're gonna go to SC's 4th song.
Okay, here we go. So this one's kind of another random one. Does anyone know what it's from?
Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's from Animal Crossing. So actually, this will relate to the GameCube, but I first heard this in Wild World, and when I heard it, I was like, oh, this sounds so great, this sounds so awesome, and I used it in my house then, and I continued to use it in New Leaf too. But that reminds me about back with the GameCube, when I first heard of Animal Crossing, I'm like, what is this stupid game? And I really thought it was a stupid game. Like, I looked at it and I was like, this
I think many
dumb.
people don't appreciate Animal Crossing the first time they play it.
Until they try it, yeah. I was definitely like that. And I remember seeing it from the... Okay, did you guys ever go to, like, Target or something and get one of those DVDs? Nintendo DVDs where they would just have previews and trailers on it?
Yeah, I had a couple of them. I threw them away, of course.
Oh, no, I didn't throw mine away. It's somewhere. It's scratched to... Oh, my gosh, to no end.
Gee whiz, you cat. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, those were... I used to just play those all the time. Back when there wasn't any internet, yeah. But they had previews on Animal Crossing there, and they had those commercials with the giant people. Like the costumes. Do you guys remember that?
I saw a commercial of it.
Wild World, I
remember.
remember. Wild World, I remember.
Look it up.
I remember Wild World because they had like a bunch of commercials like where it was like animals and people meeting together. Like there was so much stuff about it. I was like, oh my god, it's so cool. I need to get Wild World, and I did.
But I did play Animal Crossing on the GameCube. I, strangely enough, rented it from the library. Our library was renting out video games at the time. So I played it there, and I liked it a lot. When I played it there, I remember you had to go to the lighthouse, and you had to go turn on the light at like 7 every time. And I would always say, oh yeah, I'll go do it. And I would always turn it on at like 9 or something because I was too late. Oh, but yeah. I love this song, so that's why I picked it.
Don't look at me. I didn't know anything about it.
I don't really. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have too many feelings about this song. It's all right. It's just not my favorite KK song. There's a lot of great KK songs, Air Checks, and the normal KK songs themselves. There's so many great ones that this is not exactly my favorite. I'm sorry, but you know, it's a good choice. All right. Dark Boo, I believe it's your time for your 4th track.
Okay, 4th one. I love it so much. F-Zero GX. Every character has, except the AX characters, they have their own personal profile video and such. So this one is for James McCloud.
James McCloud, yes.
I love it with his little Ryvern. I love that. I love it, but then at this point, it's unusable in some matches because the computers actually go faster than that. But I love this thing song. It is so corny, especially the one where you watch it and he breaks his back when he does a certain dance move. He breaks his back. Oh my goodness! And everybody say boo, because practically the video they show is him at the club dancing, literally him at the club dancing like a fool. But I looked at everybody profile video for F-Zero, because F-Zero has so much content it made no sense. Besides the story mode, it has customization vehicles. AX, you had 5 cups and start off with 3 and then diamond. Then when you think you're done with diamond, it's AX. And you got all those characters, mind you. And then there's like 20 additional more characters you have to unlock. Oh my god, I love this game so much. I wish I still had it, but I don't.
Same. This is GX, right?
Yes.
All right.
I don't know why when I heard the song, I was like, maybe some of you guys have heard it. I mean, it's kind of popular, but I don't know if you guys are into it. I thought of the song Barracuda. I was like, is this Barracuda? Did Boo just put a Guitar Hero song on here? Like, what? It was, because it has actually, I think it has similar guitar playing, but yeah, I don't really remember too much about F-Zero in general, so I think I played this game, but maybe I didn't. I just don't remember stuff like that, because that's just not my thing.
Totally remember it. James McCloud is awesome. James McCloud, that's, in case you guys don't know, James McCloud, based off of Star Fox, in case you don't know. Everyone knows that, though.
Surprise of the century.
I don't know why I thought no one would know. Everyone knows. But yeah, I love F-Zero. F-Zero's always been a great game. I don't know. I gotta check if I still have it on the 64. But I definitely know I don't have GX anymore, which is really sad. That's an amazing game. Really, really fun game. Really, they should totally make another F-Zero game. It's the time. It's about damn time they make another F-Zero. I love this game.
Do you think? Well, no. I hope they have one for NX, is all I'm saying.
You think they will?
No.
Aww.
I think F-Zero's kind of dead at this point. I honestly think that it's gone. But moving on.
Unfortunately. Alright, so let's move on to our 5th set of tracks. Alright, so here is my 5th song. We know this song. Come on. Alright, okay. Oh god. Okay, enough. Alright, a secret course from Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, so in case you don't know, there are these secret, super top secret levels in Super Mario Sunshine where Bowser Jr. or what's it called? Metal Mario. Shadow Mario, yeah, thank you. Shadow Mario takes Mario's FLUDD. So Mario's without a FLUDD, so you gotta complete this whole level and get to the end, and I think you get FLUDD back, of course. Right, you get FLUDD back at the end of the level. So you gotta go through this whole big platforming obstacle course, and it's very easy to fall off. Very easy. So, oh my god, you're definitely gonna be doing these levels a couple times if it's your first time. If it's your first time, you're definitely gonna be attempting it a couple times. It takes practice, and it takes patience, and it takes being focused. So, but I love this song. I do love some of those levels, especially the easier ones. I do love those levels. They're really interesting, and they make the game unique. And it kind of brings you back to Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine brings you back to Super Mario 64. That's what I meant. Because platforming about the FLUDD, that's what I mean. So yeah, it's really interesting. I love this song.
I hate the those chuckers things. That chucker level
god,
at
that one.
Piano Village. Oh my god, I can't stand that one. That thing, especially when they toss you over the damn platform, so you just fall into the abyss. Oh,
they made that puzzle just to spite us.
Oh my goodness, I can't stand it. But I love the clapping. I love this song, period. I can't believe I forgot about it.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought you would totally have it on your list before me.
I love it. That's so I can sit there and let it play the whole time, especially when they go to the do it plays the instruments. I love it. That is a good remake. That's not remake. That's a good remix. I love this remix.
I completely agree with the remix part. Yeah, this is one of the best Super Mario Brothers remixes, and I agree with everything that was said. So
The reason why is because it's so off medium. I mean, it's a cappella for the most part, so and it was done well. It was, you know, when I listened to it the first time when you listen to it for the first time, yeah, when I was in Super Mario Sunshine, like playing it for the first time, I listened to it and I'm going like, what is this song? But I mean, the further you listen to it, I think the better it gets. It's quite a treat to listen to.
A treat, yes. Alright, that was my song, A Secret Course from Super Mario Sunshine. Now we're going to move on to Soul. What is your song?
Alright, you will all know this song. I know you'll all know this song, so I'm gonna look forward to playing it. So, this song obviously is Waluigi Stadium / Wario Coliseum, but I associate this with Waluigi Stadium from Double Dash. It's a good song. Obviously, I think of it more for the Wii version, because I don't think they like remixed or anything. I think this was the same exact song they used, but man, do I love this song. It is another weird song, but I don't even know why that I like it so much. It's high energy, it's quirky, it's weird. I especially like it when I think they only did I think they only did this for the Wii version, but when you would like do a trick or go over a ramp or those blue ramps, you know what I'm talking about, the ones with the half pipe ramps.
Yeah, I know.
The crowd would go, yeah, and I think the music would get a little louder. Like, I love this song.
Actually, surprisingly, I actually associate it more with Wario Coliseum, at least in Double Dash, because I played a Special Cup a lot. Like, if I ever go back to Mario Kart Double Dash, I'm like, okay, let me do the Special Cup, because that has the most fun courses. You have Wario Coliseum, Dino Jungle, you have Bowser Castle,
really
and
good
Maple
Bowser
Road.
Castle.
Yeah, I swear, it's like the best. Special Cup in Mario Kart Double Dash is a real treat. If anything's a treat, that's a treat. That's best. But yeah, I love Wario Coliseum. I also love Waluigi Stadium. I like Waluigi Stadium in Mario Kart Wii. It's fun. I played it a lot with Dark Boo over Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Usually Dark Boo would get first on that stage, unless lightning happens and someone target shocks him, which that would happen a lot. Target shocking on that stage always happens. Oh my gosh. But it's still a great stage. I love it a lot. I love both stages, Wario Coliseum and Waluigi Stadium. Both great stages. Wario Coliseum needs to be brought back, by the way. But yeah.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's like, I really thought it was going to be brought in Mario Kart 8, just because
Anti-gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Ugh.
Especially with that dome shape. Oh my god, they could have did the most with the anti-gravity.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the song, but I don't like Waluigi. I don't like the Waluigi track.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I don't like Waluigi. I'm like, oh damn.
Oh no, that's the insult to SC.
Yeah.
true.
But I don't like Waluigi Stadium. Wario Stadium, yes. Big Sexy, yes. We gotta adore Big Sexy, yes.
Big Sexy.
Yes, I love that stage. I think that's the stage. I don't know. I think with Mario Kart Double Dash, I actually had to play with a friend. And I'm not even joking when I say that. I had to play with a friend. You know how they have the co-op for the friend? Like one drive and one deploy the traps? I actually had to play that with my friend in order to beat the Special Cup. I had to play it like that because I don't know why. I just couldn't do it. So I was the driver and he was the one deploying all the traps. I don't know how, but we managed to win. And I was happy. But Big Sexy, that was the one we kept on effing up on. We always
Big
got
Sexy
7th.
Coliseum.
That freaking 7th. Oh, it gets me mad thinking about it.
Do you have anything to say on SC?
No, I mean it's a nice track. I think I agree with you. I associate it with Wario Coliseum more than Waluigi Stadium, but it's one of those again where you hear it so many times that you kind of just go, okay. Like I really like it, but I've just heard it so many times at this point. But it's like, okay, take a break over there.
All right, well,
But, yeah.
you're not going to be taking a break because you're going to show your next song.
Oh, segue. Okay.
Yes. Super Monkey Ball!
Oh my god. Ooh.
All right,
Monkey-
let's be clear. I don't really like this track that much. It's not even a favorite that I would say, but I have so much nostalgic memory with this one. This is Monkey Target from Super Monkey Ball on the GameCube.
Of course,
And
SC the monkey would have it.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. Oh, I used to play this one a lot with my family. We would play Monkey Target over and over and over again. It was just that much fun. You would play, I think, like 5 rounds, and some of them you get items. Sometimes you get the sticky bomb. You just have to land your monkey. If you don't understand the concept, I hope you know that Super Monkey Ball is monkey in a ball that you roll the stage and
course.
it moves. So you roll it down a giant ramp. You launch off this ramp, and you open up your capsule and you start flying, and then you close it when you want to land on a target in the middle of the ocean. It's just a ton of fun, and we used to play it all the time, so that's why I picked this one. I don't even like it that much, but that's why I had to pick it.
Oh, yeah, Monkey Target is not that fun, to be honest. Monkey Race,
Oh.
that was what was fun. Monkey Race, that was crazy amounts of fun. Oh my god, me and my friends would always play that. Monkey Race, it would always be crazy with all the items and stuff. Especially, I don't know if you guys ever played Monkey Ball 2, but that's an entirely different thing. That is even more fun. Oh my god, crazy. But yeah, Monkey Target's alright. I always failed on it because every time someone put like the spike thing on, or the spike bomb on me, and every time I would try to land, I'd land on the spike bomb. Don't laugh at that, that's not funny. I land on the spike
Don't
bomb
say
and I
that.
fly into the water, and I would be like, no, I was so close to winning. And then you just see the little monkey just go into the water. But that's not funny
Fallout.
though.
I never played it before. I never played
I
it.
played it once.
I never
at a
I
hospital.
never even heard of it.
What?
Monkey Target
Never
or
heard
Super
of it?
Monkey Ball?
I never heard of it. I never played it or heard of it.
Well, you need. Well, we know what you're gonna be doing today. You're gonna be playing some Super Monkey Ball.
Oh.
Yes, God.
Oh.
All right, let's move on to Dark Boo, fifth track.
Okay. I'm not playing the intro part because it takes too long. It takes like 8 seconds, so I'm just cutting right into it.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Crash Bandicoot. I love Crash. The Wrath of Cortex, of course. I had the game for the game. I had it for this. It's the funniest thing. I had it for the PS2 as well as the GameCube. Yes, I had a PS2. Thank you very much. Huh?
There's a lot of surprising news.
What, me and the PS2?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know I had PS2? I had a PS2. I played I forgot the other game. I had Soul Calibur. Yes, ridiculous.
Oh, Soul Calibur 2, yes.
It's ridiculous. I played those games. With Crash Bandicoot, the moment you hear the beginning, that game is so damn fun, okay? I love Crash Bandicoot. I used to play it religiously, and I mean religiously. I played it every single day. And then after I said F it, so I just try to beat the level without doing all the major collecting and such, because I got tired of collecting and then dying, hitting the freaking, what is it, not the TNT, but the Nitro box. Oh my god, I can't stand it. And then when you get that, I don't know that tiki thing name. One thing I know, it just had the worst sound ever. But it brings back memories. I like the game. And I don't think any of, yes,
No,
some of y'all have played
actually-
it, right?
I haven't
No,
played
I
this
have not.
one, but
I have
I've
not.
played the earlier Crash Bandicoots. A third one, Warped, I think it's called. The main room theme. Oh, I love this thing. This is what I associate Banjo-Kazooie, Crash Bandicoot with. Absolutely, this theme. I love it.
I think only me. Honey Bunch, have you played it?
No, he said no.
Oh, only me and SZ?
Yep, unfortunately so. I have not really experienced with the whole Crash Bandicoot scene. I mean, I wasn't not Banjo, well, kind of Banjo, but not really Banjo. Crash Bandicoot barely, Spyro, all that sort of thing. I was not experienced with it.
Yikes.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
All right, now it is time for our 6 set of tracks. We're almost finished. We are
Hooray!
well, actually, we're more than halfway there. So here we go. Here's my 6th track, and it's from Kirby Air Ride.
Oh,
That is Light. Yes, well, in Kirby Air Ride, there is a mode called Top Ride, where it's like pretty much just mini races with you and your friends, or with computers and whatnot. And there's a couple stages, and they're pretty simply named. It's like grass, fire, water, sky or air or something like that. And then Light. Light was my favorite one, and that was because you can easily skip ahead with a shortcut. There's like this arrow thing, go through it, it's either yellow, green, or red. You go through it, and you can just slide through and pretty much cut half the stage in half by just like using the shortcut. I love Kirby Air Ride, and Top Ride was fun, you know, just for like mini races, like, you know, you wanted to play like quick matches and stuff. It was really, really fun. So I love this stage. I love the music of this stage. It's like, it kind of like takes place in like space, I guess, or somewhere up above, and it's just beautiful, it's nice, and it's great. Maybe, yeah. I love it.
So I when I played Kirby Air Ride, I did not really experience Top Ride until like much later. Like, I played Kirby Air Ride, completed it, didn't really touch it for a while, and I didn't really touch any of the modes. I think I know even City Trial or City Run I didn't really play until this second time I got back into Kirby Air Ride, which I don't think I ever talked about. It wasn't too recently, but still. I heard it and you're like, this is from Kirby Air Ride. I was like, okay, wait, this is not one of the course songs. What is this? And then I was like, oh my gosh, I know this. This is I couldn't remember the name, but the space one, as you call it. But,
yeah, Light. Yeah.
Yeah. Light. I understand why you like it, and it's not a bad course, but I think this might have been my second favorite, or second least favorite of the Top Run courses. I didn't really like this one too much. It's not awful.
What was your favorite one?
I think it was the fire one, honestly.
Oh, that's the most annoying one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's alright. You have a different opinion. That's totally fine. But I love this course. It's really nostalgic. And yeah, that's why I have it on my list. It's a great track. So now we're going to move on to Soul.
Which, funny enough, mine is also a Kirby Air Ride track.
Oh, yes!
This one you'll probably recognize. It's not the one everyone picks. This is the second one everyone picks.
Oh my gosh!
Yes, this one is Frozen Hillside, and I love
yes.
Frozen Hillside. Oh my gosh, this one is the one with a whole bunch of rails. If you don't remember what course this is, for those of you who are listening, I love Frozen Hillside. I love the song. I love the course. Everyone always chooses, when they're talking about Kirby Air Ride music, they're always talking about Checker Nights, and I don't really like that one too much.
Ooh, no.
God, I don't like that course is so hard, but this one, Frozen Hillside, it's not the hardest. I think it's, it's up there in terms of difficulty, but it's not the hardest one.
No, it's definitely not the hardest.
The song, oh gosh, it is. First of all, it is in Brawl, I believe. I think it was on like Summit or something.
No, it was in Halberd.
There you go. I knew it was in Brawl because Not this is not what when I hear the song I think of Frozen Hillside now, but when I originally heard it I thought of Brawl. A lot of these I think of Super Smash Brothers because Super Smash Brothers takes a lot of music in, but this one I just love. Staryu was the one who got me into Kirby Air Ride. If you guys didn't know, he kept talking about it and I played it.
Yeah.
So this song is like I knew both of us would like it too because it's good.
It's an amazing track. I'm really glad you have it on your list. When I was making my list, I realized I didn't have it. I'm like, oh my god, how can I forget like one of the best Kirby Air Ride songs? When I saw your list, Soul posted his list and like in a topic, and I saw, I'm like, okay, thank God. Okay, I see Frozen Hillside. Thank God. Okay, we have it. We're gonna have it on the podcast. It's a really, really great track, and the stage is really beautiful. Like the song, Kirby Air Ride, a lot of the songs just really fit the course that it plays on. But for this, it fits so well. Like when you hear like. When you imagine songs for a stage, it just fits perfectly. Like I don't know I'm over explaining things, but what I'm just trying to say is that the song fits perfectly with the stage, and it's perfect and it's great, and I love the stage. The stage is really simple. I love like little at the end of the stage you have to like make these sharp turns. It's like a really sharp turn. I don't even know if you know what I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I don't know. I just love this stage. So I totally agree, and thank you so much for having it on your list because it's amazing. Yes. And with that, we both had Kirby Air Ride songs, but I guarantee you SC's not going to have it. So SC, what is your sixth track, I believe? Sixth track.
Yeah, well, actually, you're right. I don't have Kirby Air Ride.
Yeah,
so
it's like, there's no way that you have Kirby Air Ride song.
I only know Kirby Air Ride from Smash Music. That's literally it. And that one time we tried to play online and it didn't work.
Aw, don't remind me.
Aw. Okay, here's my sixth track.
Ew, no! No battles!
Why do you hate us?
I don't know why I like this one so much, but I love this theme so much. I don't really have much to explain about it, I really like this song.
Tell people where it's from.
Oh, this is from Mario Party 6. It's actually a remix of the Mario Party 5 battle theme, but this one's better, obviously. And I think Mario Party 7 kind of has a remix of it too, but it's not as obvious.
It's not.
I don't like this one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like battle themes. I don't like hearing that noise. I hate the only battle theme I like is the dun 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 dun. From Mario Party 3, that's it. But even then, every time I hear a battle theme, I'm like, oh my god, no. No, why are they doing a battle thing now? Oh my gosh. Always at the worst time when no one else has coins and I have like 130 coins. And it's like, oh, we're gonna battle for 50 coins. And like, one person has 20, one person has 3, one has like 5, and I'm putting in 50. Ugh. Can't stand battles. I'm from Mario Party 6, I'm sorry, I can't stand them.
That's not Mario Party 6. That battle theme is not my favorite. I actually like the Chance Time theme. I don't like. I really, really despise the battle theme in Mario Party 6.
Well, dang.
I'm sorry.
Aw.
The song is really powerful though. As soon as I heard it, I'm like, oh god, a battle's happening. I'm like, oh wait, no, we're not playing Mario Party 6. Never mind. I'm sorry. Now, I'm sorry.
Who's somebody next so we can get away from this one?
Dark Boom.
I'm next.
Sixth song.
Okay, sixth one. I know probably no one played Resident Evil 2 here, correct?
No, it didn't.
Not two.
Okay, Resident Evil 2. This is the secure place, like the only area that's free of anything, like no zombies or nothing, and it has like a little safe state, and it's like your safe haven from hell. Because I tell you, everything in the game is hell, especially when you play as Leon. You have freaking Nemesis. He just imagine you walking through the hallway, just walking. You know it got that obsequious camera angles, so you just walking through the hallway. Next you know, boom! Here come Nemesis attacking you. You get scared out your damn mind. Cause it kills me. Cause when I played it, because you gotta beat it like in certain modes, because they actually have an A and a B, but you really play A, and then you gotta play Claire A to get Leon B, to get Claire B, which makes no damn sense. But with Leon, I just knew when Nemesis was gonna pop up, so I was scared to walk down the hallway. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to walk down here. I know he's gonna pop up. So I walk into boom. I get so scared. And fun fact, I played this for the N64. I still have this game for the N64. Cause my mom bought that in Wheel of Fortune for just one random day. And I'm talking about in 2006, by the way. 2006. Oh man, this game, I love the game, but no one here played the game, so we can move on.
Who's next?
All right.
Actually, can I say one thing really quick about that track? So this was another thing that I imagined when I heard this. I think that's the theme that you hear when somebody does something evil to Boo and he's planning murder.
It sounds like a
when
Phoenix Wright song.
Oh my
How about
goodness.
that? But like if someone like steals his star or something, and you just see Boo
Or
and this
lands on
music starts
chance
to
time
play,
and makes him lose half his coin.
And it zooms in on his face as
or
it's
all
playing.
his coins.
Okay, moving on. No, stop.
No,
Stop.
Izzy.
Don't die,
can't
please.
believe you.
Don't die. I don't want you to die. I'm saving it.
Music
for
song
okay,
plays
again.
Let's go on to the next song. Okay, now moving on to the 7th set of songs. 7th. Okay, here we go. Here's my song. This is from Sonic Adventure DX. Oh, it is Sonic Adventure DX. It is Station Square.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this track so much. It is so... And Boo, he commented, while I was doing it, he was commenting saying, I know where it is exactly. Yeah, I love this song so much. So nostalgic. Literally, every time I hear this, immediately I'm brought back to when I was playing it when I was younger. Like, it is so... That's how powerful the nostalgia is with this song. It is so nostalgic. And all the stuff in the city, you can explore the city, all the people who are pretty badly animated and things like that. But yeah, it's an amazing track. I love this track.
It reminds
It's
me of
good.
when I had to do when you had to do the missions in the game. Oh my god, I couldn't stand doing the missions in the game. I remember just having to find one. And no, not that one. It wasn't in that area though, but it was another one where you had to go to that when you're in a snowboard and you have to fly over that horrendously high goal in order to complete the mission. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That game bring back days of trying to find all the missions because you had to find the mission card in order to activate the mission. So I was all over Station Square. trying to find it. I was like, I'm gonna find this before I leave because I am not going back. But I did find all of them, so I love this article music.
Oh, that's great. Sol, do you have anything to say about it?
Now, I'm not too familiar with these Sonic games, unfortunately. However, I know the soundtracks to these games somewhat well. Especially this song, is very... Well, everyone knows Sonic was, like, made to be American. He was supposed to be an American thing. Like, he was, they inspired... This song is very simple. Like, when I think of, like, this is definitely a song trying to be American. Especially because I think this was, like, early 2000s, maybe even late 90s. This is a song I would think of for someone trying to be American. It's not a bad song. It's a little... I think it's just a little cheesy because of it. Because of both being dated and probably being made from someone who is not from America trying to be American.
Oh, well, I love this song so much. Nostalgia haven with this song. Alright, but that's it for me. Now we're going to move on to Soul, which I think this is your last song.
Yes, this is my last song. Now, I think SZ's song might be my favorite. I think his next song is the one that I was going to put here instead. But this one, I think when everyone thinks of, spoiler alerts, Zelda songs, like top 5 Zelda songs, this song is on there. Everyone loves it. So, you guys probably already know what it is for the listeners at home. Yes, of course, this is Dragon Roost Island's theme. Everyone loves it, or at least likes it. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely one of my favorites from the Wind Waker because the Wind Waker has so many good songs. The reason actually why I got really like this song was you guys can search it up at home. Like I honestly think you guys should do it now, but it has like 2 million views now. There's a song, or there's like someone did this in 2009, and it's called The Wind Waker Unplugged, and it's like a 5-minute mashup of a whole bunch of Wind Waker songs completely played like with instruments, and actually there's a couple other things the dude uses, like his voice for one, and like he uses like a cookie sheet and he bangs against it for one part. It is one of my favorite pieces of like music that someone has made, which is weird because you wouldn't expect something like that, but it's beautiful. I was gonna put Medley's Prayer too, but it's a little too slow, but he redid Medley's Prayer in that mashup and it's so good. But Dragon Roost Island, back to that, it's the quintessential like Wind Waker song to most people. I think This Is Ezzy's next track is my quintessential song when I think of Wind Waker, but
no, mine's gonna be at the very end, so
Dang
not
it!
yet. But I love that one so much. This one's really good too. I'm also with you. It's not my favorite, but I do enjoy it a lot, and people really love this one. And it's a good thing because when you get here, it's not like you get there and you go inside really quick. You're out there for a while, so you're hearing this, and it's just awesome.
It's
Very
a good,
awesome.
and that too. You brought up a good point. This is also a really cool island. Like it's not, you sometimes, for instance, no offense, even though I don't really remember too much about it, but with your first song, with the Metroid Prime song, I wouldn't think too highly of the area, to be honest. But the song, the song is really good. However, this one is both a really good area and a really good song.
Yeah. Anyone else have anything to say?
I didn't know where it was
Before I
from,
go.
so you know it kind of aggravated.
No, I don't have anything to say about it.
What?
I do like I will be lying if I say I like it. I don't hate it, so I'm in a neutral zone with it. It's not.
I know it's in Smash Brothers. That's it.
It is. That's true.
I'm not a yay, but I'm not a nay.
Hey.
So I'm a nay.
All right. Okay. Now let's move on to Zambezi of Supers. SE.
Okay.
Ooh, yes.
Dang, 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 dang. I like that part.
Dang, dang, dang. Great German, SZ. That's
Hey, now.
that's true. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're German.
I would
Yeah.
only play Break the Targets from Melee just for this track. And that's not true, but I really, really like this track. I don't have much to say, just that sounds cool. I really like it. So, I wish
Okay.
they'd bring it back in a future game, though.
I didn't know where it was from. I never heard of it.
Well, you didn't play
What?
Melee. You didn't play Melee, right?
Oh, I did. I only played it with y'all and probably 2 other times, but I never heard this song before.
Oh, but you never did Break the Targets on that game. That's what I mean. All right. Now I'll be honest. I do like Super Smash Bros. 64's Break the Targets and Board the Platforms better. I like those better, but you know this is still a really powerful track, and I agree. I like the dun 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 dun. That is really good. It's really nice. And also, what was really unique is that the first 2 Smash Bros. Games, like the Break the Targets, were special for each character. So you had to use each character's abilities to traverse the stage and get all the targets. You know, with like Brawl, they had Break the Targets, but it was like there's only 5 stages, and like it was the same for every character. So it was so stupid. It was
That
ridiculous.
really disappointed me. I did not care for the targets in Brawl.
Yeah, it was really dumb.
And now that I think, they didn't have anything for the new one.
Oh, they had the
I just realized that.
They had a whole bunch of other modes though.
True,
and-
but
in Wii U they had the home run bat with the targets.
Oh, I remember. I don't remember what it was called though.
I don't even think it's called Break the Targets. I don't know what it's called.
oh, yeah,
Target
that's
tests?
right.
I don't know. But yeah, they have it there, but it's not like Melee. So, you know, good choice. Good choice. I need to play those again. Because I remember, like, when I was younger, I was, like, zooming through, like, the Break the Targets. And my friends were like, how are you doing that? Like, because of the Toon Link one. Okay, let me just say this quickly. I'm sorry. With the Toon Link one, there's a target that's, like, caught inside, like a square. and the only way to reach it is to use your boomerang and then make the boomerang come back at you. And none of my friends could do it, and I was able to easily do it like in one try.
Oh, you're
You
so
guys probably don't know what I'm
cool.
talking about. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. But if you look it up, Break the Targets, and you look up not Toon Link, Young Link, you'll know what I'm talking about. Look it up on YouTube. Do it. All right, now we're gonna move on to Dark Boo.
We have a problem.
What?
The kids are outside. Okay. Number 7.
Oh yes, God, yes.
It's your main man Knuckles, and we're Meteor Herd. You ready to go in space? Help me get the emeralds.
Love it. I do. I love practically all of Knuckles' song. But let me tell you what this one's from before I even get into it. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Yes. I love all of this one is
What's the
Meteor
stage
Horde.
called?
Meteor
Yes.
Horde. Herd. Oh my
Herd,
God.
Meteor Herd.
I hate this stage. I hate it. But I tell you, this shit sucks. It is so bad. But you would think this is the worst one. Rouge's one is way horrible. That one got gravity and got so many things you can blast off to. You prefer this one before Rouge. Rouge one is outrageously hard. This one is even hard because it is like around the 7th stage or something. I love this one, as well as one notable features was Aquatic Mines and Pumpkin Valley.
Oh yes.
I love Pumpkin Valley.
Oh yes.
And
Yes. Pumpkin Valley's great.
Aquatic Mine. Let's take a dive in Aquatic Mines. Oh my goodness. I love all of them. I'm sorry. I love every last one of them. But this one stands out for me the best.
The song is really powerful. Just the instrumental itself, like even if the guy's voice wasn't there rapping, the song itself, like the instrumental is really powerful. It's really nice, very beautiful. I'm so glad you had it on your list because I completely forgot about this song. Like immediately when I think of because I hate on Sonic Adventure 2, I hate Knuckles stages and I hate Rouge's stages. I hate them so much. If you don't know where the what's it called, the emerald pieces, if you don't know where they are, it could take forever to find them. I
True.
swear. It could be so annoying. Unless you have it memorized exactly where they are, it can be so freaking annoying to find them. Oh my god. But the song is very powerful. I'm really glad you included it on your list. It's really great.
I think me and you are the only ones who played the game.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. Because Sonic
I've heard this.
Adventure... I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying that I've heard this remix before in a lot of different things. Or this song in lots of different remixes, lots of hacks too. So that's how I know it. I can recognize it, but I have no knowledge of the game itself whatsoever.
That's very shocking because this is actually a good selling game for the GameCube.
Yeah. I got it bundled. Sonic Adventure 1 DX and Battle bundled in one thing.
I had bought Sonic Adventure Director's Cut, and I bought Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and I bought Sonic Riders. So yeah, I'm a Sonic. Oh my god, me and Sonic, man. I love Sonic.
Yes.
Except the new ones.
Oh yeah, except the new ones.
Yeah, except the new ones.
Older Sonic.
I think it's just the companies I just don't like.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to our 8th and 9th tracks. So let's try to do this quickly. Alright, so here's my 8th track. Alright, this is also from Sonic, so let's hear it. Oh my god, I'm smiling so much right now. Oh, so much nostalgia with this song. This is, what do you call it? I think it's Windy Hill.
Yes, it is.
Windy Hill from Windy Valley. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is with Windy Hill, Windy Valley. It's split into like multiple parts. This is from the first part, Windy Hill. That's exactly what you're hearing right now. And the second part, like you're in this like hurricane tornado thing. Like you have to get through the tornado, and then the third part you're in the sky for this
Yeah,
stage.
the fast
So there's like
zone.
multiple parts. Yeah, so there's multiple parts to this stage. I love this song so much. It is literally the epitome of nostalgia. Like Station Square, that's nostalgia, but this is super mega ultra nostalgia. Oh, I love this song so much. And also, oh my god, this is so stupid. When I was a kid, okay, I don't like telling stories when I was a kid because I was so stupid as a kid. When I was a kid and I played this game, because it was Windy Hill, Windy Valley, what I would do is I would turn all the fans on in my room. It was so stupid. Because I wanted to replicate the theme. I was such a silly kid. I was like, oh, it's Windy Hill, so we have to have the room be like windy. So I would bring like the fan from my mom's room. I had my fan, I had the air conditioner, I had everything on, and it would just be blasting in my room. Just the wind would be blasting
That's
everywhere.
awesome.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's what I would do when I was a kid. And I would do it a lot, like every time I played the stage with different characters. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm blushing right now. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Alright, so what do you guys feel about this song?
I love the song. I love the stage. I just don't like the stage with Tails. Cause I don't like it where they cut it short, basically. But I do love this song and the stage itself. The stage is very fun.
Yeah, all the characters go through the stage, right?
I think everybody except Mr. Big.
Oh, Big. Oh my god. That's a whole nother podcast. Talk about Big the Cat.
Yeah, his gameplay. Woo! Let's put it like that. His gameplay is mediocre.
It's and the fishing levels are always annoying as hell. And
So if you get that fish and it gets off of that ride, you automatically lose a life. And
yeah. And it'd be so hard finding the freaking frog or fishing and things like that. It's just annoying.
yeah, and the controls. I don't even think they explain the controls.
Well, but anyway, with Windy Hill, Windy Valley, you know, it's just a great stage, and I've always enjoyed this stage. You know, Sonic Adventure had a lot of great stages. What's it called? Emerald Coast.
Yes.
Things like that. It's just they had like a snow level. They had another level. Of course, everyone had an Eggman level.
Casinonopolis.
Yes, but you had to keep doing it, and then just get enough rings to get the. Yeah.
And they had, like,
oh my
the
gosh.
nights for the casino for nights, the character nights.
Yeah, all nights, But yeah, I love this song so much, and I'm so glad I had it on my list, and sorry for that little cheesy story, oh my god. But it is what I would do. I would have the fans go on, and it would just be so windy, and it would be so windy. Oh my gosh, it really would be. But yeah, does anyone else have anything to say about it?
I've heard it before. I don't know where. That's about it.
Oh. Alright, well, Soul has no more songs. So we're gonna move to SZ for your 8th song.
Okay, this is my 8th one.
But watch out for the giant banana.
You tried it! You tried it!
Oh
Should
my
we bring up
gosh.
your past history with this?
Go ahead. What do you have to say?
Wait, me or SC?
SZ!
Oh.
You remember that time when I had 23 to your 2?
Yeah, I do remember. We were playing the bomb one. I couldn't remember.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't doing very well.
He was pissed. Oh my god. He made us play it.
Don't think that I didn't get you at times,
You
though.
didn't get me, but you made us play until you won again.
Well, that time, yeah, but other times I have gotten you and beaten you.
Yes, you have after.
So don't cloud everyone's judgment here. I just like that theme, and battle mode's always fun, so I heard a lot. It's a great theme. That's really all I have to say on it.
I love Block City. I think that's what it was called. No,
Yeah,
Block City. Okay.
Block City. Mm-hmm.
Block City was a great stage, and I'm glad they kind of like brought it back, kind of with Block Plaza and Mario Kart Wii. It was kind of similar to that in a similar style, kind of a little bit, not exactly, but a little.
I
bit.
like the music in that one better.
Well, yeah, me too.
Thinking of that.
Me too, but you know, I still like this theme. Cookie Land, you know, What else? What else did they have? Cookie Land. Oh, Cookie Land. Oh my God, Cookie Land and that was all the stages. Wait, no, the GameCube. Yeah, you were
Yes.
inside the GameCube. There was Cookie Land. There was the Tilt to Mario
Yes.
stage where you were tilting. There was Luigi's
Luigi's
Mansion.
Mhm.
There was 6 of them. Oh yeah, Pipe Plaza and then Block City. Oh okay. Dirt.
I remember Pipe Plaza.
Yeah, Pipe Plaza was. Also, they brought that back in Mario Kart DS too.
That's how I remember it.
That's
Yeah.
a better battle course there too, by the way.
Which one, Mario Kart DS?
Well, on Mario Kart DS, that's one of the better ones.
Oh.
Plaza, I think.
Yeah, great choice. I like that. I like that track. Dark Boo, 8th track.
Okay, number 8.
Oh God, no.
This.
Oh God. Oh, we hate that.
Oh my god.
Who is that?
I had to do it. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I had to do Milo Smart. I had to. I'm sorry. It is iconic. That song will resonate with me throughout my entire life. I had to. Yes, it's a Wii game as well as a GameCube game. The mirror version is the GameCube game. Correct? Because
Yes.
No, the mirror version's the Wii game. The Wii game's mirrored
Why is it mirrored?
Wait, so
to make it better for motion controls.
Ah.
Oh,
I have
true,
both on
'cause it was
GameCube and
left,
Wii.
yeah, because he had a sword in the left hand for GameCube and sword in the right for Wii.
Yeah.
So Wii is the mirrored. And the funny thing about it is that if you play the GameCube version, it feels so different compared to the Wii because
Yeah.
everything you think to do right is left. So I basically had to take my time with the dungeons. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. I have to go slow because I'm thinking everything's to the right. I go to the right. I went to the wrong door. It's supposed to be the left. Oh man, but Milo Mart, I can listen to that thing the entire time, and I was happy when they had the song playing on the Wii U shopping. They had it playing. I was like, yes!
Oh yeah.
Had me in hysterics.
I still remember when I first saw or heard this, my jaw just dropped. I'm like, what? This is still Zelda? What is this?
And that's all we have to say. Yeah, because we probably said about it last time.
Yeah, I do believe you mentioned it last time too. All right, this is the final track. Now I'm actually kind of zooming into the Wind Waker craze. I have a Wind Waker track here. I don't even know if you guys will guess it, but let's see if you will.
Oh, please.
Yes. Oh, I don't even know if you guessed it. No, it's not Great Fairy. Not the Great Fairy Fountain. You're close.
In the beginning,
I know what it is.
You know what it is? Say it. I want to see.
The Queen Fairy.
Yeah, the Queen.
Yeah, you got it. Boo, you didn't get it. I'm
I
sad.
said,
What is
please,
that?
I said, please tell me it's not because it sounds like a remix, but I forgot about the Queen Fairy. No, I forgot.
No, that
a
was
lot.
one-
I'm sorry, I forgot a lot about Wind Waker. It makes no sense.
I remember that so well. I remember the fairy queen like came out of like this lake thing, and then she's like,
Yep.
she said that like tee hee hee, little boy, can you control the wind or something like that? And I remember I was just like, what is this? And I didn't really understand the thing so much, but I didn't even know she was a fairy queen when I first saw her, because she didn't say it at first. So like, what? Arr? What is this? Arr? But I like this track a lot. I love the Great Fairy Fountain in almost all the Zelda games. That's one theme I always love. Because it's also the File Select theme for a lot of them, too. But yeah, I love this track. It's a great track, and I wanted to include it on my list because I want it to be diverse. So I included a Wind Waker track. So there we go. What do you guys think
You
about
picked
it?
a very good one. I love that
Yes,
thing.
you did. It is a pretty good. It's a fitting track for whatever you want to call it, for the Fairy Queen, the Great Fairy. You know, it's a great track for it, but it's also, I think it's an underappreciated one by myself included because it's a little catchy. I mean, I'll always say Wind Waker probably has my favorite music for Zelda games and one of my favorite video game soundtracks, but certainly, you know, I can appreciate this, you bringing it to my attention, because I would not think of this as a, you know, one of the better Wind Waker tracks until, you know, being reminded of it.
Well, I'm glad that I was able to remind you of an awesome track. I've always loved this track. I actually have it on my, oh god, I have it on my iPhone. I always have like silly tracks like this just because I love them. Alright, but yeah, that is my 9th and final track. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed my list. That is it for me. So now we're going to move on to SuperZambezi for his final track.
And we are going to continue that Wind Waker train.
Oh my god, chugga chugga choo choo.
This one
choo choo train.
gets me teary-eyed. Let me just play
Spirit
it.
tracks. It's the intro, I think.
So, you might be thinking, oh, this is the title screen. No, this is actually the credits, and the credits is different because they remix some other themes in there that I think they might have done the Great Sea. I don't remember, but they have Zelda's Lullaby in there, and it's so like satisfying and so beautiful when you finish the game. I went back and finished Wind Waker HD. I never finished it in 2013. I finished it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, get those tears out of here. I don't want to be crying.
Oh my god.
Ew,
so
okay, dramatic.
It's so beautiful. I love this thing. This is my number 1 track, I think, out of my list. It's just so touching, and it's just such a, like, you just had such a great journey, and it's all over, and it ends,
stop.
I know.
SZ.
I mean, just listen to it. I wish I could play the full thing. The full thing's 5 minutes, and you hear
the
Zelda
thing's playing in the
layer.
background right now.
It is, but it's like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk about this for 5 minutes. I'm like dragging my words now so that I can get you to hear the whole thing. Okay, yeah. Anyone else? What do you guys think?
I didn't know
Alright, let's move on to the next person. Just kidding.
Listen.
What?
Hold the phone. SZ knows I mentioned it. This is like my favorite Wind Waker track, and probably like getting more when I'm originally, if you were to ask me it like a while ago, I probably wouldn't say this is my favorite track. But this is probably my favorite Zelda song. It is very, very good. It as you said, it mixes in some other songs, which is why I think it's better than the title screen music. It's also the basis for, speaking of which, that Zelda Wind Waker Unplugged. It was like the bass song that you pretty much heard weaved throughout most of the 5 minutes of that track. But it is so catchy. I love it. I don't get crybaby eyes like SZ, but I like
Hey, now.
You're an all-star.
I didn't feel that way when I listened to it. I thought I was like, yes! Like, I was like, oh my gosh. I should get this on my phone.
Because
I really
you just sit there and, like, if you're watching the credits, you see all the bubbles and all the people that you've interacted with, like, every single character, and you see some of the places, too, and you see Zelda and Tetra.
I'm saving that. I gotta go save that on my phone because why don't I have that song?
You should go look up the credits on YouTube and check it out, guys, if you've never seen it before.
Fuck.
Now, Boo, did you say you don't know where this is from? Because the title screen for Wind Waker is like...
I didn't know which part of the game it was from. I knew it wasn't the title screen.
Oh.
I knew that for a fact.
Does it make you cry?
No. Hell no.
Okay.
I don't cry. I'm sorry. I cry.
That's not true.
Okay, when I'm laughing, I cry, and when I'm crying because someone's gonna die by my hands, I cry.
Oh my gosh. What if it's out of revenge?
Oh, I don't cry.
Oh, never
I don't
mind.
cry
Oh my
for it.
god.
Okay, this is ridiculous. Stop.
Hey, I want people to hear this song.
This song's been playing. Okay. You need to calm down. Let's move on to Dark Boo. Thank you for the track. Okay, there you go. That was extension. There you go.
Okay, let me give you my thank you. Thank you so much, Staryu, for letting me play this track.
I say it again.
Okay, thank you.
All right, now that's it. Dark Boo, your final track.
No one's gonna get this one, but this game has a reason for me in MPL. It does something to me in MPL.
It sounded like Yoshima getting sucked into a black hole.
Okay, this game is from Phantasy Star Online. Yes, I actually played those games too. Phantasy Star Online Pioneer 2. I didn't play the GameCube version. My friend had the GameCube version. I played an online version. And I'm not talking about an emulator, by the way. I'm talking about an actual server. Thank you very much. I played it on an actual server with my friend. This game is the reason why I disbanded from MPL for a long time. I'm sorry. This game is the reason why. Because I played this game religiously with my friend online. And it was very fun because it was thousands of players. They had their own casino and such. And they had like a little soccer thing on the 16th floor. But it was very, very, very fun to play that game. And it's basically some of my childhood because I played this game in 10th grade. I played it religiously and to the point that I didn't have enough time to log on to MPL, so I kind of left without notice. Like I left and then I came back and MPL was running and it gave me inspiration.
Wow.
Yes, God.
This game is the reason why I left MPL. Oh my god, it's so sad. That is the reason. But no, I'm sure no one has played this game.
No, I haven't.
I'll be really honest with you. No one played this.
Yeah, my only comment is, what a weird one to end this podcast on. So
we should-
random. I've never heard of it.
I'm gonna invert SC Song and Boo Song. Never mind. Alright, guys. That is it for our GameCube music podcast. Thank you so much for listening. We played, what did we play? We played, I guess, 34 songs, right? So I had 9, Boo had 9, SC had 9, Soul had 7. So that's 27 plus 7. Yeah, we had 34 songs. Plus intro and outro. Oh my god, those are gonna be great. So yeah, we had a lot of great songs in this podcast. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully your ears feel rejuvenated by those great tracks. Because I know we had some really, really good tracks here. And guess what? We also left out some amazing tracks still. So you know what? We could have a part 2. If you guys want to see a part 2, comment below and say you would love to see a part 2 and see more awesome GameCube tracks. Because trust me, we got some really good ones, but there's still so much more we left out. So yeah. That is the end of our podcast. Let me get to the ending information. You can subscribe to the Lost Levels podcast on iTunes. Make sure to leave us a rating and review. It helps us grow. Give us 5-star reviews. Yes. You can find all our past episodes on our website, thelostlevels.mariopartylegacy.com, and our Mario news and community at mariopartylegacy.com. Follow the Lost Levels on all of our social media. Facebook.com/thelostlevels. Twitter at Lost Levels NPL. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of something. Tumblr, the Lost Levels Podcast.tumblr.com, and our YouTube, youtube.com/user/the Lost Levels MPL. Be sure to give this, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And now let me tell you where you can find me. I am SpiderStaryu on all of these websites on YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Nintendo Network, and Google+. All of it is SpiderStaryu. I recently put out a new video of me playing Mario Party 10. It's going to be Chaos Castle. That's the final Mario Party 10 board I'm going to play. Well, for the Mario Party style anyway. So go check that out and watch that video and give that video a thumbs up. And yeah.
You can find me, SuperZambezi, on Twitter, Nintendo Network, and YouTube. On YouTube, I just uploaded a video of me getting 6 stars in Mario Party in one turn. So go check that out. And I do live streams every Wednesday on my Banjo-Kazooie Returns hack.
Yeah, I guess that summons me. You know where to find me. I'm compete on the Miiverses. You can find me there. Add me if you like.
Or in the nearest tree.
You know. Watch
Dark
out.
Boo.
SC. Watch out.
Dark Boo on Twitter, YouTube, Nintendo Network. You may have to add 007 somewhere. I forgot.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We had some amazing tracks, and I'm glad you listened to all of them. And that is the end of our podcast. And while we leave, we're going to play one more track. So see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye.